stuck in the snow. Let's see if we go ahead and pull this baby out. We got it. We got it. We got it. Tony, Justin Dixon, I told you guys, the roads are super slick over here. Bill Cook in the chat there, Kurt in the chat there, Shane, David Villa, Glenn Peck. Thank you guys. I appreciate that so much. Make sure you do tap that like button a couple times. Show some love to Rich Stream in the BCE. And if you're new to the stream over here, make sure you tap that follow button. See all the new people in the chat there. No snow tires. Unfortunately, the snow tires were an outdated mod, and I could not find a new update for them. So I don't know if somebody's going to go ahead and make them for the winter time, but they do not work on this truck today. Maybe it's just the truck. I don't really know. But this is one of my favorite trucks. This is a Peterbilt 378, and I love the long hood on it, and I love the interior of this truck as well. Really, really dope. I'll try to show you guys around here in a little bit, but we do got an accident on the shoulder, so we're going to kind of get around these guys right here and try not to cause another shock accident. Yeah, the roads are slick. There we go. We're sliding. There we go. Told ya. We can't. It's so hard to steer over here with this super icy road over here. Now, you don't have to go ahead and put the slickness of the road over here. I just thought it would go ahead and be fun to do. So we're going to go ahead and chop that up as another shack accident right there.
You must have been born on a highway, because that's where
That's number 5, guys. Number 5 so far. There we go. We're sliding. Let me show you. Back her down here a little bit. As long as you go nice and slow, things are okay. But once you go ahead and come around here like a bat out of HE double hockey sticks, that's when you start sliding. All right, we're good to go. Aaron says, close to Washington State where I drive, the snow is not looking forward to this year. Yeah, me neither, brother. We get some heavy snowstorms over here as well. We usually get about 3 or 4 major storms a year over here in Pennsylvania. Like, shut down the road kind of storms. We're talking about.
Choose your fate. Watch the show.
Dan says freezing. Not freezing on my end. Back her down, back her down. We're sliding, we're sliding, we're sliding. Boom goes the dynamite. Told ya. Told you, told you, told you. There's another one.
You must have been born on a highway, because that's where most accidents
happen. Let's back her up a little bit here. Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. What? It's nobody's birthday in the chat. What is that? Whose birthday is it? It's nobody's birthday. It's nobody's birthday. I didn't see anybody say happy birthday. Shane Wilbur. Yep, there's another one, guys. I told you there's going to be a bunch of them tonight. Scotty says, if that was real, those would be demolished. Oh, yeah, this truck would be totaled right now. And, yeah, these forklifts would probably be on the ground as well. You're probably right on that one. Cynthia is closing her eyes over there. Not freezing for me. Yeah, Dan, X out and come back in because it's actually not freezing over here.
That shack accident hurt you.
That shack accident hurt you over there. Gave you a little bit of a headache, right? Knock her down a little bit. It's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. Let's shift up. Here we go. But take it careful. Let me go and get rid of my camera so you guys go ahead and see the sliding action here. Here we go. There it goes. Sliding, sliding, sliding. And another shack accident. Told ya. That is not me, guys. I'm not doing that on purpose. That is how the cookie crumbles over here. Another shack accident. Let's go ahead and chop it up as another one. Here we go.
You must have been born on a highway, because that's where most accidents
7 of them so far. How many are we going to have tonight? 20? 20 shack accidents tonight? We'll have to see. Shane Wilbur. Dan says you're good now. Yeah, we've been good the whole entire time. I'm looking at my my meter over here. I haven't seen any lag. We've been at 60 frames the whole time. Just X out and come back in. Usually that works out. John Briggs says happy weekend. What's up, John? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being one of our first comments of the stream as well. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and shift up, down, and rock and roll, hoochie coo. There we go. Got some beacons on the bad boy tonight. Peterbilt 378 with the Caterpillar C16 engine on us tonight. 575 horsepower.
Version of Ice Road Truckers.
Yeah, Ice Road Truckers over here. New version of it. There'll be one of these days where I actually go ahead and take it very, very slow when I'm on single player. But I'm in a convoy right now, and I'll go ahead and take it super slow, and I won't get into any shack accidents. Don't you worry. I do that at least once a year. There's a cop right there. But it's full grown watching us. Heather, how far out are you?
191.
Okay, I'm 193. How are you going so fast? Oh, no, you're right in front of me. I see it. How many accidents have you had?
1 or into
I've had 7.
I've had 1.
You had 1? I gotta pay attention to Heather over here. I gotta drive more like her. Let's go ahead and get behind Heather. We'll go ahead and see what she does over here. She's taking it nice and slow. I thought she was like a bunch of miles ahead of me. Sheldon says nice truck for a stream. Thank you, Sheldon. It's my birthday today, says Shane. Hey, Shane, happy birthday, dude. I was thinking it was somebody's birthday because I did play the happy birthday animation over there. Happy birthday, Shane, everybody in the chat. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Shane. Thanks for coming in on your birthday. Thanks for spending a little bit of time. I do appreciate that so much. Rock and roll hoochie coo. Here we go. Let's try not to go over 10 tonight. Alan says hello, Josh Watson. Brad Smith says happy birthday to Shane over there. Slow and steady wins the race. I know. I'm trying to just keep up with Heather over here. She seems like she can go so fast and not crash into anything, and every corner I get, I hit something. Got one on the shoulder. Beautiful. Alright guys, the speed limit's only 55 through here. We're going 67. How are you going around those corners at 67 miles an hour and not sliding?
I was actually doing 50, but I don't know. Probably because I don't have the chains on.
I don't have the chains on either.
Jordan Spencer has an endorsement.
Just let it go.
We're sliding, we're sliding, we're sliding, we're sliding. There goes the wheel. And I just slid off the road again.
You must have been born on a highway, because that's where most accidents
There's number 8 for you guys. There's number 8 right there. Jeez Louise,
Getting
bro.
force feedback on that one.
Jackknife action too right here. Jackknife right there. Timothy, Tony, Christina Boyer, Alexander, Derek, Justin Dixon. All of you guys in the chat there with that Shaq Spin stickers. Yep. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know if you got more weight on you or what.
It's a possibility, but
We're going the same speed around the corners, and I'm sliding and she's not. Yeah, we're going to jail. Adam, Brian, John Briggs says we're going to jail.
Oh,
Christina Boyer, Josh Watson. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead
So
and
checks in number 2.
use extreme caution going downhill. Extreme caution here. Take it seriously. Here we go. She slid out. I'm sliding out. There's another shock sitting right there.
Yeah, you probably slid that one.
Yep. See, you crashed in the same spot I did that
You
time.
must have been born on a highway,
Oh, no,
because
you
that's
hit
where
me.
most accidents
That's where most accidents happen. That's number 9 right there, guys. Number 9. Mambo, number 9. All right, let's go ahead and pull out here. Let's go, baby. I just said before, let's try not to go over 10, but we're definitely going to go way over 10 tonight. You're driving. Yeah, we're driving over here, brother. We're driving. Jeremy, Adina, Scotty, Tommy Burrell in the chat there. Travis K says, we're in danger. Yes, Ralphie, we are in danger tonight. 55 mile an hour advisory. Let's back her down. Tell Heather to say happy birthday to me, says Shane. Okay. Shane Brunage wants you to wish him a happy birthday. No answer. Alexander, don't go over 20. We gotta go ahead and keep the speed up over here if I'm in a convoy. That's the problem. Can't be going 20 mile an hour. It'll be too slow. John Briggs, thanks for the GG. Appreciate that. Oh, we're gonna crash. We're sliding out. There we go. We're sliding out. Can't stop. Got my foot to the floor on the brake. And a accident right inside the tree right there. Boom goes the dynamite. Another one bites the dust.
You must have been born on a highway, because that's where most accidents
For most accidents happens on the highway, that's right. 10 of them. There's 10 for you guys. See if we can go ahead and get backed up here. I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can go ahead. We might have to lock our differential lock in here. Let's go ahead and back up. $500 speeding ticket if you can call one. All right, $500 speeding ticket. If you can't pay it, call 1-800-RISTREAM. Yeah, that's usually what I tell the people on LSPDFR, right? All right, where are we going? Gonna stay to the right, I believe. Yeah, we're going this way. Okay, go ahead and get out on the road. All yours when you want it. Bring it around town. Jordan Spencer, Cynthia, Adriana, Mother of Dragons says hello, Mother of Dragons. We just hit Chubby Chase in the family vacation station wagon over
You
there.
must have been born on a highway, because that's where most accidents
Where
happen.
most accidents happens on the highway. Another one bites the dust. We're at number 11. You're gonna, yeah, you're gonna need like $1 million for those accidents. Oh yeah, I'm definitely fired when I get back to the yard. But I'm an owner-operator, so I'm gonna have to pay that insurance myself.
So I may not be there for the concert tonight.
Christina Boyer, Tommy, Kurt says LOL, Dave in the chat there. Jeff says, what's up, Restream? Not too much, but the snow is finally going away.
Right, that's what I
Not
just
snowing
gotta do.
anymore, which is cool. What's that, Jim?
He said he might not be in the convoy tonight. He's got some errands to run. with the
Okay.
wife.
Hey, Squidward, are you done with those errands?
Lisa Howard delivered 100
Oh,
stars.
he's my errands
This
early.
week, we're going to set a new Shacksided record.
The new Shacksident record. I don't know what our Shacksident record is. We did one the other day where I kept crashing a lot too. That was during a Diet Cola stream, and I think we got up to like 9 or 10. And we're already at 11, so this actually might be a new record. I don't know if I've ever been past 10 before. I don't think I have, honestly. That is definitely a new record. But how cool does that snow look on the road right there, guys? Doesn't that look pretty dope? We're in Oregon right now. We're 127 miles out, and we're not going to be able to stop right here. We are not going to be able to stop right here. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Heather, back her down. You're not going to be able to stop. There's a huge intersection up here, and I can barely stop.
10-4. I'm already slowed down anyhow.
Kenny Lemon over there. Yeah, Kenny, unfortunately, we are in Facebook jail right now, so you won't be able to see that. Why do you always wear a white hat and a white t-shirt when you stream, says Kobe. Kobe, would you like me to wear a different color? Do you not like white hat and white t-shirt? I don't know. I just like it. I think it looks nice on my stream. Let's go ahead and make it around here. Mike Cortez says stop. James says nice save. I can't stop, dude. I can't stop. Tell Heather to wish me happy birthday. Shane, I already asked her, and she did not do so. I'm not too sure why. Gladys Brian White says LSPDFR. No, this is called ATS. It's called American Truck Simulator. Close. 31 degrees Fahrenheit. Where do you see that at? Oh, it's 30 degrees. I do see that on the dash down there. Yep. It is on our RPM gauge right there. It is 30 degrees. It's a brand new truck, too. We only got 265 miles on it. Brand spanking new. I'm waiting for taco night. Are you actually going to have tacos this Tuesday there, Tony? Tony, I know that you're 5 hours ahead of us. You're over there in the United Kingdom. What time is it right now? Almost 10 o'clock at night. Snow Runner. Yeah, Snow Runner. Cool t-shirt, says Adina. Thank you. Appreciate that. We give away a lot of these on our giveaway over there. We just got 2 people that did just get them in the mail. All right, we're coming through McCall. No, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and make our way through here. We haven't been through McCall in quite a long time. We just discovered this city. Ronnie Hahn Jr. is in the chat. What's up, Ronnie? Make sure we don't need any fuel here, guys. We do got a half a tank, so we're good to go on the fuel. Officer Ristream will be filing a lot of insurance reports this afternoon. Yeah, he's not going to do it. He's not going to do that. He's just more worried about traffic stops. He lets the other rookie cadets do the paperwork. How about some air horn? There's the air horn on this truck. It actually sounds pretty dope. The snow is cooling me down. It's hotter than heck in California today, says James Darnstedt. Big old tan for. Hey, James, thanks for winning that dice roll the other night as well, brother. Big old tan for on that. I could only imagine. What's the temperature out in California today? Nathaniel over there says he's crap. Says he's dead.
I got my t-shirt also a couple days ago.
Nice.
Pictures to come.
Nice. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, somebody just asked me in the chat, why do I always wear a white t-shirt? Should I let you guys pick and choose what I should go ahead and wear over here? I wish they made this game for PS5. Yeah, this is only on computer. Isaac says, good afternoon, BCE. Good afternoon, brother. 106 out in Phoenix today, says Jake. Holy moly. Cynthia, thanks for the big old finger. Yes, don't use your Jake brake in the snow. You'll lose traction. That's absolutely right. Or if you are going to use it, put it on low. But over here on Ristream, we love the sound of the Jake brake. So we go ahead and leave our Jake brake on the whole entire time. Back her down. Coming into New Meadows, Oregon right now. Kenny Lemon already is going to say we're late for class on this one. Darth coming in from Ireland. Welcome in from Ireland, bro. Appreciate you coming in. Peterbilt 378. Floyd says hello. Tony says hola mole. Bradley in the chat there. And D Kid says good evening, Ristream. What's up, D? How you doing, my man? Derek Wood says what up, bro? Chilling, man. Doing a nice relaxing stream over here. We're on the 95 southbound. And we are almost there. Maybe 100 miles out. 100 miles out to, called again? Somewhere in Oregon. Ontario, Oregon. Ontario, Oregon. That's where we're headed off to. Already at 11 accidents. New Meadows, Idaho.
Delivered 200 stars.
New Meadows in Idaho? Or is it Oregon? I don't really know. And that means McCall must be in Idaho as well. Brandon says, hey, Ristream, how have you been? I've been okay, brother. I've been okay. Not too shabby. Make our way through here. We gotta watch the snow here, guys. We will slide. We gotta take my camera away so you guys can see this.
Jeremy Tessier delivered 100 stars. Rishman's shirt is the older version for the DCE.
Yes.
Rishman in the DCE room.
That's right. Yeah, you
Eric
get the
Jennings
others.
delivered 100
That's right.
stars.
Yep,
Hey,
you get the
Rishman,
BCE
give
one.
My son Warren a radio shout out here in St. Louis.
Give my son Warren a radio shout out. Okay. All right, let's give Warren a radio shout out. Break one out for a radio check. Warren, you got your ears on out there, driver?
Yeah, driver, I got a copy on me over here. Checks in the box on that radio check.
Big old 10-4 Warren. Thanks for coming in.
Copy that, driver.
All right, Warren, there's your radio check there one time for the one time. Let's go ahead and shift up and hammer down. God forbid you wear white. Yeah, you guys know exactly what color I'm going to wear. I bet you guys will guess what color I'm going to wear tomorrow on my stream. I bet every single one of you can guess that one correctly. Mike Wells, John Moore in the chat there with the exclamation point here. Are you going to do another stream tonight? Yep. We're going to do another stream here in a little while. I'm not too sure who's going to go ahead and come in. It might just be me and Heather again. Epsilon might come in, but I think Jim said that he was going to go ahead and dip out. Graham Harbor says happy weekend. Alan Boy, happy weekend as well. Happy weekend to you guys. Back her down. Back her down. Back her down. Back her down. Don't know if I'm going to be able to stop here, dude. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. I don't know. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. Holy guacamole. Wasn't too sure if we were going to go ahead and be able to go ahead and stop before we go ahead and make this left-hand turn. But we did get it. All yours when you want it. Go ahead and bring it around town, just like so. Beautiful. And we'll go ahead and keep it rolling here, guys. 60 miles out from our drop. 60 miles out. Let's go ahead and merge over here. We're going to be losing this lane. It's all yours when you want it. Bring it around town. Copy that. And we're good. Starting to get the hang of the snow now. You got to give me some time in the beginning of the stream when I have new trucks in the snow. I think I got it now.
All you got his name wrong.
I think I got it.
All
right. Warwick. Okay. What? I said Warren. Yeah, I said Warren. My bad. Warwick. Warwick over there. My bad. Apologize about that, but you got your ears on over there, right, brother?
Yeah, driver, I got a copy on you.
He's got his ears on over there. He heard me. He's part of the group. If I don't say your name wrong, there must be something wrong with me. Ron Shaw, thanks for coming in last night, brother. I do appreciate that. I did see your comment over there. I know that you didn't get that new job that you were hoping for, but you did stick with the job that you're at right now, so big old 10-4 on that. Don't worry. Good opportunities will come your way. Are you streaming later, my brother? Yep. We already answered that a couple of times already.
Wish you find a good white t-shirt long as you're clean.
Long as you're clean.
Wear what you want comfortably.
I change it every single time, too. I'll probably change it again before the next stream. Usually my washer is full of about 30 white t-shirts and then a couple towels over there. Yeah, there's so many white clothes. OxyClean gets them nice and clean. Somebody actually asked me that in the stream. How do you go ahead and keep them so white? OxyClean, guys. You know Billy Mays, the guy that does the OxyClean commercials? I think did he die? Did he pass away? I believe he did. I think somebody told me that. Back her down. Down. Thank you, Sean. Jordan needs some air horn over there. All right, Jordan, let's give you some air horn. There's a little air horn action for you there. You got to be careful on these roads. Now I'm starting to get the hang of it. Now we're getting the hang of the snow. Just took me a little bit. Just took me a little bit. Rishstream, what's a little bit? 11 accidents later. When are you going to be an officer? No, we're not going to be an officer later. We are going to be playing another convoy later on. Billy did die, says Russell Brock. Okay, Billy Mays did die.
Eric Jennings delivered 100 stars. Yeah, Rish stream. I was Eric Jenkins for a long time. LMAO long.
Yep, if I don't say your name wrong, dude, then I must not know you too well. Say most likely everybody's name in the chat exactly wrong. Except for a few, the easy names over there. Like D-Kid. Can't mess that one up. Alright, here we go. Kyle says he's got no panties on. Oh, Kyle, too much information in the chat there. Too much information. That's actually something that people say on the CB radio, guys. That's why he's saying that. People do say that on the CB radio. I don't know why, but you'll be sitting at a truck stop and they will say that. William Ed's here in the chat there claiming his point. Brian and Mays died in 2009. Okay, 2009. I thought someone had told me that. Wasn't too sure. A long time ago. Holy moly. 13 years ago. Alright, we're going to be making a turn right here, guys. We are 9 miles out from our drop. Do you have a New York, any New England areas open in the game? No, we do not. No New York, no New England, no East Coast. Only West Coast up to Montana. Called me Conway, and it's Conway. Yeah, I call you Conway. Because Conway's a trucking company. Yep, absolutely, guys. His comment got deleted. Yeah, I wouldn't put that in the chat, guys. Let's not put that in the chat. I know that's something that truckers do actually say, but let's not put that in the chat. We don't need to hear that. We don't need to hear about your personal attire that you're wearing. Yeah, not on the official maps. Yeah, you could go over there on some maps, but they're really basic. Like going through Philadelphia and stuff like that is really generic, really basic. You don't really see a lot. James Darmstead says, you've been getting my name right. Hey, I guess I've been doing good. Let's go to make our turn here. I'm going to have to go ahead and move some of my pedals around over here. I'm not really liking this new setup that I have over here. You guys might be able to see that my camera is a little bit different. Not really liking it. It's kind of uncomfortable. How's it going today, says Nico. It's going well. It's going well today. How are you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in and saying hello to us. See if we can back this in. Welcome to Oregon. There we go. Welcome to Oregon. Now we're coming through Oregon. But we were in Idaho. Back her down. Good work. I like our mods keeping the channel clean. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't really know about that comment. Just because it is something that truckers do say. We are playing a truck stream, but not really that appropriate for the stream. Alright, let's go ahead and merge over here. It's all yours when you want it. Bring it around town. Copy that. Through the light we go. There we go. Beautiful.
If Rish starts getting names right, I'm assuming he's under duress and asking for help.
Yeah, that does happen. I call you Draco over there, or Dracula sometimes. I know I mess you up all the time as well, dude. You're right. Move it or lose it, brother. Move it or lose it. We're going to be losing this lane up here, too, so we got to go ahead and merge over. We got our blinker on. That four-wheeler's going to go ahead and slow down. I'm going to drop it here. We're going to merge over. Drop another one. Can't stop. 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 He's going to go ahead and make a turn right here. It is really icy out. Let's go ahead and make our turn here. It's all yours when you want it. Bring it around town. Copy that.
What? We
Yes.
just become best friends?
We just
Yep.
became best friends, you're right. I'm doing all right. I'm surprised you don't call my personal page Nico, but it is what it is. Nico the Wolf. Oh, yeah. Don't listen to anything I say, brother. I don't even know what I'm saying. Jaybird with the exclamation point, Rish. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Mutaba in the chat there, exclamation point here. Wayne says, awesome stream. Hey, Wayne, I haven't seen you in a long time. I know that you went through some surgery over there. Hopefully you're feeling better. Hopefully you're feeling good, dude. All right, let's go ahead and see what we're going to go do here. So we're dropping off right here at EBRAZ. We got both Adams in the chat there, Blackman and Rodriguez saying hello to us. Let's back in from the road. Let's back in from the road. I gotta redeem myself. If I can back this in with no pull-ups, I'm gonna go ahead and take all the Shaxidents away. We're gonna be Shaxident free. How about that? Sound good to you? Can you adjust the settings when you hit the brakes? No. So that's actually the ice. It's a mod to go ahead and make the road super slick. That's why it's like that. That's why we're sliding, because it's icy and snowy out. Purposely put that on there today. There are 4 ways on. Take away all the Shaxidents if I can back it in there with no problems. You are in reverse high, you can see at the top of your screen, but
That's barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert.
really high rev. Really, really high rev on that one. Alright. Ooh, I think I'm going to be able to do this one. It's right over there. See it? I think I'm going to be able to do this, guys. Give me some confidence. Give me some RARs in the chat. Rich is awesome reversing. And that'll give me some confidence for the back. Thank you, everybody, for answering the question in the chat there. Russell, Shane, and Michael. I see you guys answering some questions in the chat. I appreciate that. All right. Slow down a little bit here. Which one is it? It's going to be this middle spot right here. Okay. I think we could do this, guys. I think we could do this. I think we can. I think I can. Let's see if we can. Follow along, nice and slow, We're still in reverse high. Drop a gear and disappear. Let's see if we get her in the hole. I'll remove all my Shaxidents if I get her in there on time. I mean, not on time, but first shot. Nice. We got it. Told ya. We got it. Stop. Drop. Shut him down. Open up shop. Beautiful back right there, guys. Beautiful back. RARs in the chat. RARs. Let's go ahead and take the 4 ways off. Let's go ahead and hop down here. We'll go ahead and pull the brakes out. We'll shut the engine down. Right? Shut the engine down, Restream. And then we'll go ahead and get ourselves live unloaded. Live unloaded we go. James Darmset says you got a hot chick as a passenger today. I don't know. She's just a cartoon character. But if you think she's pretty, there you go. She could be your girlfriend over there. We named her Rose. Rose was the first comment that I did get in the stream today when I was asking people for her name. Eric Jennings over there. Steven Solsik Sr. with the RARs air horn. For my birthday. It's your birthday as well, Steven? Well, air horn and happy birthday, Steven. Steven and Shane. Both of your birthdays today. Michael Steven Bancord with the RAR. RAR. I was looking for RAR. Rich is awesome reversing, but RAR is actually okay, too. All right, guys. I need some big old fingers for on time. Late for class stickers for late for delivery. Shane Wilbur. Graham say late. Let's see who else says late over here. Shane Wilbur says it a million times. Mike Ream says late. 4. Justin Dixon says late. David Villa says late. Jaybird says late. Eric Jennings with the late over there as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mike Reams, we already got you over there. Justin Dixon, Eric Jennings, already got you. Michael Stephen Bancourt, Brandon Faith, Thomas Tenson, Jaybird. Okay, here's all the lates. Jordan Spencer, Brian Duchetti, David Connolly over there. Chris DiCharte over there as well. Brian Duchetti, we got you over there. Rodney Morris with the late for class. Adam Blackman, Dan Praxton, Michael Cortez, Brian Duchetti again. David Barbara over there with the late for class. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. So many late for classes. Hold on a second. Let's go. Heather is pulling in right now. She ain't got her lights on. Let's see how she does her back over here. Where's she going? Oh, she going in the same spot? Are you going in the same spot I am?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's watch this first. Let's see how she does over here. Let me move out of the way. I think she's got it. I think we should throw her some confetti over there. I think she has it, guys. I don't think she should go ahead and mess that up. That should be a perfect. Oh, nope, she's going to pull up. I think you could have made that if you just followed it along. You got a little bit of room back here. But go ahead. You could have made it on the first one, I think so. We're going to go ahead and see if we're late for class or not. Late for class, says Ellis. Ellis, thanks for coming in last night. Chris Langria, thanks for the big old finger. Yeah, she's got it. She's got it. There she goes. Beautiful. Good job. 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 All right. Let's hop in our truck over here, guys. We're going to go ahead and see what we can get on this one. And we did get an actually on time on that one. Good job. So we got 1 on time and 1 late for class so far today. Thank you, Post Malone. Thanks for taking it away over there, brother. All right, I'm going to go ahead and call one of you guys in the chat. We're going to go ahead and call... Let's call Nelson Edward. Nelson Edward, we're going to go ahead and give you a call over there, brother. I don't have my actual phone animation over here. I got to go ahead and put that back in. But we are in Ontario, Oregon. I'm going to go ahead and try to go over here to Oregon to go ahead and come through a couple cities over here. Let me see if there's any cities. There's Junthro, which is 2 cities down. Actually, let's actually go ahead and take this because this is actually a funny load. This is actually a Tonka toy truck. She's late for class too. No, we were actually on time for that one, so I don't know if she was late for class. Were you late or on time?
On time.
Oh, she was on time. We were both on time.
Have a shack-tastic
Let's have a
drive.
shack-tastic trip. We're going to go ahead and start that engine up over here. We're going to go ahead and release our brakes. I'm going to put this baby into gear. We're going to go ahead and pull out of here. Find out where our pickup location is. It's going to be 3 miles away.
100 stars.
3 miles away.
I have a question. Who is Rish's kitty?
That is Heather. That is Heather. That's who we're convoying with over here tonight. I have followed you for over a year, and you never have called me. Did I never call you before? I've got so many phone numbers over here. My phone is out the wazoo. I'll try to go ahead and give you a call over there, Brandon. All right. Now the problem is I can't switch time around yet because my load will be gone. So we kind of just have to go there. We kind of just have to drive throughout the night. So, oh well.
Delivered 100 stars. Cool beans. I was so curious.
Yeah, there you go. Yep, that's who we're convoying with over here. We're playing with Heather. We need diesel. We got about a half a tank of diesel over here, guys. We got about a half a tank right there. Try not to crash in the snow. 2 miles away. Back her down. Back her down, back her down. And we're going to be making a left-hand turn here. It's all yours when you want it. Bring it around town. Copy that. Doing a little bit better in the snow than I was in the beginning, guys. We haven't had a shack accident in the last, like, 15 minutes or so. Knock on wood, right? Let's see here. I like the dash light up over there. Yeah, it actually doesn't look that bad at night. Got underglow over here as well. Get that left blinker on. We're going to go ahead and drop a gear here. Got the high beams on. I'm blinding all these people, too.
Chris Lindor delivered 500 stars. You are seriously the best streamer out there, bro.
Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Thank you, big old 10-4, my man. Copy that, driver. Copy that. Copy that. Thanks for coming in once again, dude. Always with those supportive comments over there, keeping the positive vibes throughout my streams, which I love so friggin' much. Thank you, dude. Picking up at Home Depot right over here. Back her down. Alright, let's go ahead and find out how to go ahead and pull into Home Depot. That's the problem. Right, back in from the road? Bring it! Let's back in from the road. Heck with it, dude. We're doing it. We're backing in from the road. We're gonna... Oh, yeah, we gotta put the shack accidents back to 0. You're right. Yes, we do. I will do that in 1 second when I go ahead and back in here. Yes. You're right. Yes, because I totally redeemed myself on that
Keep
back.
right or go home. And
How about
then
this?
Turn right.
How about I have to go ahead and get this one in there as well?
Turn
to go ahead and clear out the shack accidents. That makes it a little bit more fair. We're in reverse high, but it's a slow reverse high. Open the gate. Open the gate. Let's go. All right, they're going to go ahead and open it up for us. And we're going to hop inside the truck. And here we go. Brandon Faith is going to go ahead and give us the pickup number.
Alert. Barbecue chicken alert. I'm tired of talking. Turn
All right,
me
we got
off.
the pickup number 4693225 is the pickup number, and it's going to be that toy Tonka truck picking up at the Home Depot. Put her back in reverse here. And I have to do this perfect back or it doesn't count. Doesn't count anymore, okay? The shack accidents, that is. Ah, dude, this engine. I don't like the reverse. That's as fast as I could go in a reverse high, 9 miles an hour. Usually we're going like 20-some miles an hour in backwards. But oh well. What are you going to do about it? Alright, where's our spot at? Usually it's right there. It must be going all the way back to the back. Alright, Heather, I got the next load in there. It's picking up at Home Depot. Yeah, usually the pickup location is right there.
Alright.
Kurt, thanks for the big old finger, boss. Alright, now. Which spot is it? Oh, there it is right there. Oh. We're going to be able to follow it along. I got it. We got it. Nice. We got it, guys. Beautiful. I don't know if we're going to be able to stop, though, because the ground is super icy. But we weren't able to stop perfectly, but I'm going to go ahead and classify that as a perfect back, guys. I don't know about you, but I think that was a perfect back. I think that was a really, really good job over there on Rishroom's part. Let's go ahead and get some more RARs in the chat for that one. We'll go ahead and hop inside here. Go ahead and take our four-ways off, take our high beams off. We'll go ahead and come down here and pull our brakes out. Rishroom, did you pull your brakes out? I thought I did. I guess I didn't. And we'll go ahead and shut the engine down. Well, now we'll go ahead and get ourselves live loaded from Adam Rodriguez. We'll go ahead and bring his forklift out and load me up with that cargo. Yes, we're at 0 accidents so far, guys. Now we're at 0, so let's go ahead and delete all those off of our screen.
Whoops. You must have been born on a highway,
Whoops.
because that's where most accidents
Whoops.
happen.
Whoops. Whoops. Whoops.
Well, I got to do this
Whoops.
11 times.
Whoops.
Good job there, young fella, says John
Whoops.
Johnson. Hey, thanks for calling me a young fella,
Whoops.
brother, because it was just my birthday. How old do you think I am?
Whoops.
John Briggs with the RAR, Jordan Spencer with the RAR, and Shane
Whoops.
Wilbur with the RAR. All right, guys, we're at 0 accidents. That's how we totally redeem ourselves with 2 perfect backs over there. It's fired up. Actually, did we get live loaded? Yes. Rodriguez did load me up.
All set for the playoffs on TNT?
So let's start up the engine here.
Let's go.
Caterpillar C16, 575 horsepower. Before we do anything, we're actually going to go ahead and take a quick 10-hour break. So let's hop in the backpack here real quick. Go ahead and go to bed. We'll wake up in the morning. And thank goodness it's not snowing out. Sometimes when you go to bed and you wake up, it's actually snowing out here. So let's go ahead and release our brakes. Put her into gear. We're going to go ahead and roll out of here. Here we go. You're 34, says Ellis. No, I'm not 34. Shane Wilbur with the GGs over there. Yeah, whoops, says Michael Stephen
Michael
Bankler.
Stephen
Whoopsies.
Vanguard delivered 160 stars.
Wait a minute.
Dash W Hoops.
Dude, I thought I didn't get actually live loaded, but hold on a second, guys. I'm not freaking out. I literally look on the back of my trailer with that camera view, and I'm like, where's our load at? But remember what we're hauling over here, guys?
Freaking out, man.
I am freaking out, man, a little bit. You remember what we're hauling? We're hauling a toy Tonka truck. So there it is. Look how small it is. That's our load. We could have put that inside the cab with us, couldn't we have? Yeah, we could have put that in the cab, but we're going to go ahead and haul it on the back there. Anybody ever have one of those when they were a kid? I definitely did. All right, let's go ahead and get her back into gear. We'll go ahead and pull out of here. It's a toy, yeah. My birthday, 51 years. Adina, it's your birthday too? So we got Shane. Shane's birthday in the chat there. Who else's birthday was it? We just sang to you over there. Whose birthday? Oh, Steven Solsik Sr. And now we got Adina's birthday in the chat as well. Happy birthday to everybody in the chat there. You guys got a perfect birthday over there because you guys got a long weekend. Oh, it's hilarious at the toy, says Chris Langria. Yeah, dude, isn't that pretty dope?
Turn right.
Pretty hilarious. I know, when I saw that load, I was like, I don't know if you guys ever seen me haul this before. It's been a while since we did it. A couple months. I used to have one just like that. You used to tie one on your low boy just like that? I have seen people do that
Ryan
before.
Touchette
But with an actual load.
ITC trucker hauled them on the back of their trailers when they
Yep.
are empty.
Have you ever seen the Buzz Lightyear and the Woodies that people put on the back of their trucks as well to make it look like from the movie when they're on the back of the car? Andrew says happy birthday to Adina. How much does your toy low weigh? Let me go ahead and take a look at that. Good idea. Let's go to take a look at our bills. Look in the middle of your screen. 2 pounds. It's 2 pounds, guys. Nice, small, little load over there. Let me go ahead and see if I get that off the screen here. And I'm going to see if I get around this guy here. We're going to go ahead and merge over. It's all yours when you want it. Bring it around town. Yeah, me that. Get over past New Pen. We're good to go. Not yet. Happy birthday, says Michael Cortez. Brittany says yes. 2 pounds it weighs. Yeah, those, if you guys had one of those when you were a kid, those are not junk. Those are actually made out of metal. Nowadays, toys are all made out of plastic and, you know, aluminum, and they break so easily. Those, they never broke. You could drop them a million times, and they never break.
Ahead, turn right.
They were the best. I used to have the whole setup, like the crane, the bulldozer, the front-end loader. It was always fun to go ahead and play in the dirt. That's an expensive toy there. How much did it say it was? I was just looking at the weight. I didn't even see how much it was going to actually pay us to deliver. Does anybody remember what that said? It's paying $647 to go ahead and deliver that. Okay. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and merge over here. Anybody coming? Nope. It's all yours when you want it. Bring it around town. Dude, I think I might be able to go ahead and do this accident free for the rest of the trip. Now I'm starting to get the hang of it. You guys had to give me a couple minutes at the beginning of the stream. I was a little sloppy in the beginning. A little air horn there. Yeah, $647. Wow.
Keep right.
All right, we're gonna be actually making a right up here, so let's back her down. Get in front of, get behind Crete, CC1 out of Lincoln, Nebraska.
Turn right.
Beautiful turn there. We'll go ahead and shift up and hammer down. Shane Wilbur's got those air horns over there. Get around this guy. And we're good. I'm loving my old Tonka trucks. Yeah, I don't even have mine anymore. Mine, I don't even know where they went, but I wish I still had them. The actual original ones probably are worth a decent chunk of change. Jordan Taylor says, Tyler Seek, are you here? Cynthia in the chat there. Kevin's in the chat there. Oh, we got a comment removed by the mod. Do we have another troll? That would be our second one of the stream. Hopefully not. Guys, please be respectful in the chat. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. I'm not your parents. I shouldn't have to tell you that. Back her down. You had a crane. Yeah, the crane one had a reel on it, and you could drop it down into the dirt and then reel it back up and then kind of move it over. Yeah, I remember that one. We're coming through Vale. Come on, Hobby Lobby, pick it up, bro. Heather, where are you at?
Continue straight.
39 miles out. I'm behind you.
All right, let's get our wipers on a little higher here. The original Tonka trucks are worth $50,000. That's insane, brother. That's insane. Yeah, you would have to keep them in probably really good condition for that. I'm sure a lot of them are all rusted out right now. Especially if you were like me and played in the dirt and sand with them. Don't get pulled over, says Jameson O'Neill. We'll try not to, bro. I'm not really too worried about getting pulled over. I'm more worried about the accidents and the perfect backs over here. Shane Hogan claiming his point in the stream. Oh yeah, guys, if you didn't claim your point for the stream, make sure you type an exclamation point here. If you didn't drop a like on the stream either, make sure you do drop a like, show some love to Rich Stream, and make sure you click that like button on the corner of your screen a couple times to make them flood the chat with the likes and the stickers, guys. No dice rolls tonight though. Thanks Cynthia for the big old finger again. I think I got 3 big old fingers from Cynthia in the chat there. Oh, we're sliding! Alright guys, there's a Shaxton right there. I couldn't stop. We were actually sliding on that one. There we go. Accident, dude.
You must have been born on a highway, because that's where most accidents happen.
Most accidents happen is on the highway. There's another one for you. Oh, Brandon, Faith, Dave, unreal. Unreal. I was coming around that corner. I was getting a little too cocky. This is a 40-mile advisory right here. Coming around there like a bat out of HE double hockey sticks.
Turn right.
Snow is really coming down too. We're gonna be making a left up here. We're gonna be making a right. We're actually delivering right over here, 3 miles away. This road right here. Holy moly! Look at this. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it down here. Oh yeah. Oh, we're in the ditch. We're in the ditch. Heather, make sure you see that turn over there because I didn't even see where the turn was, and I ended up in the ditch over here. I didn't even see it until the last minute over there. There's another one.
You must have been born on a
Let's
highway.
see if we get back up to 11.
That's where most accidents happen.
See if we get back up to 11 here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go ahead and get
Turn
out of here.
right.
Yeah, turn right. Yeah, I'm in a ditch over here, Shaquille O'Neal. Let's lock our differential lock in. Put her in gear, and we'll see if we can go ahead and get out of here.
Turn right.
There. We got both axles turning here. I don't think that's gonna work. Let me back up a little bit. Let me get some more power.
Turn right.
We got a heavy load on us over here, guys. It's 2 pounds. Yeah, it looks like our front bumper is hitting the ground. We're gonna have to call a tow truck. Yeah, our front bumper's in the snow over here. Here comes Heather.
Turn right.
She came in there like a bat at HE double hockey sticks, and I'm over here stuck. I'm embarrassed. Tonka truck on the back. All right, guys, let's go ahead and call a record service over here. Who wants to code me out of here? John Bryant, you want to go ahead and get me out of here, brother? Thank you, John. John got us out of there. Let's keep it rolling. Yeah, she came in there like it was no problem, and I'm over here sliding around. All right. We're delivering right here. This is actually a construction company in the game. We're sliding. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can notice that, but we are sliding all over the place. See that? Look at the wheel turning, and look how it's not following along. Isn't that pretty dope?
You have arrived.
Back her down.
Now that's barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken
Backing in.
alert. I'm tired of
We're gonna have to back
Turn
in.
me off.
You know what? Let's do it. If I can back this in, we'll go ahead and get rid of all the accidents. We'll do it again. Because backing's my favorite thing to do over here, guys. That's my favorite thing to do. RARs. What's Heather hauling? We're hauling the same exact thing. Yeah, well, whenever we're in a convoy, everybody hauls the same exact thing. We're going to get ourselves turned around in a little K-turn here. Now I'm going to go ahead and totally redeem myself with the back. And then we'll be able to remove all my shacks.
Yeah, that's a big old 10.
I finally caught it live, says Ismail Chavez. Ishmael, welcome to the live. Appreciate you coming by and saying hello to us. Heather is good in the snow. Heather's a lot better in the snow than she is without the snow, I'll tell you that. I'm a lot worse. We're in the snow over here again.
Trucker Sean Patel acquired an endorsement.
See if we can go ahead and back up a little bit here. Sean Patel, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the party. Appreciate you coming in there with that brand new badge. All right. Got that differential locked in. I'm going to pull up a little bit. Stuck. Can't get a good grip on the ground. We're going to have to call another wrecking service. That doesn't count as our back, though, guys. That doesn't count as our back. That was just me turning around, okay? That doesn't count. It counts when I start backing up from here. Damn, Ryan Hara says, what's up, stream? Not much, brother, not much. Just chilling, having a nice, relaxing stream in the snow. Maybe getting a little stressed out, you know what I mean? Good thing you didn't have to go through the scales. You would have been well overweight on that one. Oh, yeah. Big old 2 pounds. That's my reverse high too, guys. That's as high as it goes, as fast as it goes in reverse high. 9 miles an hour. And we're probably at like 2,100 RPMs. Is there any loads out of here, Heather? You got this, says Wayne Fussell. Thank you, Wayne. See if I could redeem myself and get rid of these 2 accidents I have on my record over here. What do you think, Wayne? What do you think, Wayne's World? Let's go. I think we got it. I think we got it. We're just going to have to follow it along perfectly here. I think I caught a putty tat. Nope. We failed. We failed. We're way off on that one. Way off on that one. It's not going to go ahead and give it to me. I was close. I was about a half a truck width away from that one. So we're going to go ahead and keep our accidents on that one since I did fail. So join me inside the truck here. Hurry up. Get in here. We did fail on that one. Give me some epic failure stickers in the chat. Go ahead and take our 4-ways off. And we'll go ahead and pull the brakes out here.
Did you want to keep going north?
Shut the
south,
engine down,
east?
and we'll go ahead and...
Which way?
What's that, Heather?
So which way did you want to go? North, south, or?
If we could go ahead and go over to Oregon, go westbound.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully westbound. All right, so we're going to go ahead. Yeah, epic failure
only have
stickers like
one that's
crazy over there.
going-
You were close. Yeah, I was about a half truck length away.
That
All right,
way.
so we're going to go ahead and get ourselves live and load it, right? Not too bad, though, says Brian Kyles. Not too bad, but
It
not
still
perfect.
beams.
Not an RAR. Not an RAR. That's what it was. So I'm looking for big old fingers in the chat for on time, late for class stickers for late for delivery over there, guys. We're looking for that. Or we got Jeff Canes with the late for class over there. Anybody else? With the late for classes? Everybody else is saying on time. I see the big old fingers out the wazoo. Actually, Dave with the late as well. So we got 2 late for classes, and then we got David Villa, Adam, Tom Gee, Jason Allington the third, Adina over there. Happy birthday once again. With the on times, Flasher Splasher with the on time, Cynthia, Jordan, Tom Slater, Jaybird, Lizzie Muchard out there, Chris Langria, Cynthia once again, Bald-Headed John, James Darstedt, Albert, Adam Blackman, John Briggs, all over there with the big old fingers, and Kenny Lemon says late for class. All right, guys, let's go ahead and drop it off here and see what kind of damage we can do. Oh, yeah, you know what? We're actually not inside the spot fully, so we actually got to go ahead and correct ourselves here. That is not my engine. That is Heather's engine. It is just so loud. So loud. We're going to have to just get ourselves at a little bit of an angle here. Close but no cigar, dude. Close but no cigar. Go ahead and back her in. Yeah, it's kind of depressing. I get like a big hype excited when I'm able to go ahead and get her in there on the first shot. So it is what it is. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and pull the brakes out. Shut the engine down here. Make sure she's in neutral. Now we could go ahead and get ourselves live unloaded, and we'll see what we get on this one. And we did get a late for class. That'll be our second late for class. Our second late for class. And we're going to go ahead and call somebody in the chat here. Who have we never called before? We're going to call... let's call Christy Haven. Christy Haven's got a lot of big old fingers in the chat. We're going to go ahead and call Chris and see what he's doing tonight. Christy Haven, what's going on, brother from another mother? I need some freight over here. What do you got for me? He said, go ahead and take a look at your load board, Restream. He's got some galvanized steel beams going to Mount Vernon, Oregon. So let's go ahead and take that job. Petrie, Rich, Larry, Cynthia, Rodriguez. Let's get the party started. Now I'm 100% free. Are you out of... Were you in Facebook jail, David Villa? What do you mean you're 100% free? All right, we're good to go. All backs, double or nothing over there. Double or nothing. Yeah, so all backs are going to be to clear my Shacksident record off over there. I was able to go ahead and clear 11 Shacksidents off with 2 RARs. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get live load. It's fired up.
Turn up your favorite tunes. Put your seatbelt on.
I don't know. He seemed to cut out on me right there. I don't know what happened. It's super foggy over here. I'm not going to go ahead and take the Shacksidents off for this back right here because that's just a little bit too... That's just a little bit too easy right there, guys. We're not going to be able to go ahead and take our Shacksidents off. I want to actually make it a little bit somewhat difficult. Petrie, Rich, Derek, Colwell. Awesome. This is a blindside back as well, so that's what makes it a little bit more difficult. We're not even using a spread axle. Me or Heather are not using the spread axles. We actually have our tandem slid all the way forward. Why do you have your tandem slid all the way forward, Restream? Well, because we're in the snow and the ice over here, guys. And if you slide your tandems forward, you got more weight that's going to be on your trailer. If you slide them towards the back, you got more weight that's going to be on your tractor. Pull the brakes out, shut our engine down. We'll go ahead and get ourselves live loaded here. We'll have Larry Abraham get his forklift out and load me up with the cargo. Now, let me see. I got to scroll down here a little bit. Richie Oslander in the chat there. Unfortunately, those of you that are putting the followages in the chat, they are not working, guys. We are in Facebook jail right now. Yes, because of last night with all the dice rolls. Let's fire it up.
Alrighty then. I know exactly where that is. Let's go.
Alright, we got that engine started. We're going to go ahead and release our brakes, put her into gear. We're going to go ahead and roll out of here. Rock and roll, hoochie coo. What time is it in the game, guys? At the top of your screen, it's almost 5 o'clock at night. Probably going to have to take a 10-hour break. 134 miles. You guys think we can do this? We'll see if we could actually do this. The amount of time that we have. We might have to shut her down. Let's get our wipers on high blast here. The bot is in jail. The commands aren't working. Yeah, guys, the commands are not working because of last night. I wasn't expecting it to actually happen. Oh my god, I'm sliding. Dude, we're actually sliding right now. That was not me. I don't know if you guys were paying attention. That was all ice right there. Sometimes you do hit an ice patch. Mobby. Try to get up this hill here in 5th. Can't do it. Try to get to a lower gear here. Come on, baby. I think I still got my diff lock locked in. Alright, yeah, we're struggling up this hill here. It's full of ice. There we go. Now we got some traction. We're going to go ahead and pull out here. Beautiful. That's not a show accident though, because we actually didn't crash into anything. All right, let's go. Were you having a hard time getting out of there?
Yeah, I did.
Unlock our diffs. Yeah.
Over that a little bit.
Yeah, it was like a whole thing of ice on the ground back there.
Yeah, we were like spinning wheels and all that. I was like, nope.
Robert Lasher says you got this. Thanks, Lasher. Appreciate that. We're gonna back her down. We're not to cause any more shack accidents. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make this turn without sliding. Let's go ahead and take a look in the truck here. We're at 29 degrees. I don't know if you guys can see that on your screen right there. On our RPM gauge.
100 stars.
29 degrees.
To make the highway joke as a sound for us to use when you get into an accident.
You must have been born on a highway. You want me to go ahead and add that to the list so you guys could use it as a command in the chat? I could do that. I could do that. Yeah, guys, make sure that the chat's PG, please, 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 please. Thank you, Lisa, for letting everybody know. If you guys are new to the stream and did click the like button, hit the like button, and make sure we're keeping the chat PG. How about some air horn for everybody in the chat? Here we go. Beautiful. Fuel. Let's go ahead and take a look and see if we need fuel. We're at about a quarter of a tank right now, right there. Got a quarter tank. We'll make it there. If we do another load over here, we'll definitely have to go ahead and grab some. We'll grab some after we drop this load off. How about that? Stephen Belovic says hello, Rishim. Hello, Stephen. Welcome to the show. Harley in the chat there, Brian. And we got Riley in the chat there. No, we got Harley in the chat there. All right, we're coming up to a rest stop here. I wonder if I should stop here to take a break. We could probably get out of this snowstorm if we take a 10-hour break. Come around this corner over here. Try not to slide out. Yeah. Heather, I'm going to pull into this rest stop right here. I take our 10-hour break right in here. Right over here, we'll go ahead and take it. Just like this. I'm not going to go ahead and back in or do anything crazy. We're just going to go ahead and pull right here. Heather's sitting over there waiting for us to go ahead and take our break. Let's go ahead and pull the brakes out here. We're going to hop in the back of the sleeper. Wake up in the morning. It's still snowing. Great. 10 o'clock. It's actually 9 o'clock in the morning over here in the game. 9 o'clock in the morning. All right, we're rolling out. All right, Heather, I'm rolling out. All right, now we might get stuck on this little hill right here. I don't know if we're going to be able to go ahead and get out of here. Make sure no one's coming. See if our tires are going to spin out. Oh, yeah. A little spin out action right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Come on, baby. Let's go. We got, oh, crap. 18 coming down. 18 coming down. 18 coming down. KLLM. There's another accident. Too worried about trying to go ahead and get the frig out of here.
You must have been born on a highway, because that's where most accidents
There's
happen.
number 3, but I'm going to totally redeem myself. I'm going to get rid of all those accidents, guys. I'm going to get rid of all of those when we get to our destination. Come on, baby. Come on, you can do it. Some traction over here. We got it. You got it. Oh, there's another one. I know, guys. There's number 3, but I'm going to totally redeem myself. Michael Steven Bancourt, thank you, man. I appreciate the 80. And Dallas Joyce says, geez Louise. Yeah, dude, the roads are rough, man. The roads are rough out here today. It's a wild day. This is a Peterbilt 378. If you guys are wondering, I'm using a Caterpillar engine today. Don't really use a lot of Caterpillar. Usually I'm a Cummins guy over here, but today I'm using a Cat. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. You're always sending those positive vibes, Richard Kaiser. I did appreciate what you said before. The stream inspired just like last night. Goes a long way, brother. Appreciate that. If you guys are hitting that like button on the corner of your screen, I don't see them flowing up on the side. I'm going to go ahead and continue on straight through here. PG chat. Yes. Yeah, just PG chat, guys, because we actually do have some kids that actually do watch the stream. Jaden. We got Aiden. They're both only in middle school, guys. Back her down, back her down, back her down, back her down, back her down now. Drop a gear. Hit the scale house up here. Where's our beeper at? It's not actually turning red on this one. Okay, it must be malfunctioning. I'm not pulling in there. Plus, we don't pull in there anyway on convoys. We don't have time for that. Making a right-hand turn up here. How many accidents do you think you have tonight?
About
Yeah, I have 3 plus 11.
Turn right.
I have 14 Shaxidents tonight. Holy moly. But 11 of them got canceled out, guys. 11 got canceled out, so I only have 3 right now. I'm going to end up canceling all of them on this next back. I'm feeling it, dude. I'm feeling it. Robert Pisk says, hello, Ristream. I mean, Robert Rice. My bad. I thought that was a P over there. My bad, dude. Robert, how's your day going there, brother? My 3-year-old and 7-year-olds are always watching over my shoulder, says Aaron. Aaron, well, thank you for letting us know. Yeah, guys, that's why I don't curse over here, really, unless it's a late night stream. And you might hear me say a couple words.
Watching you could be addicted. Nice stream.
Thank you. Thank you, Sir Carlos. Thanks for that positive vibe, though, dude. I appreciate that so much. Back her down, back her down, back her down. Try not to slide out around this corner. Perfect. Keep her on the road, Ristream. Go ahead and take the wipers down a little bit. Keep her on medium. We'll go ahead and shift up and hammer down. Yeah, I appreciate that positive vibe over there. Dylan, unfortunately, guys, if you guys are trying to type followers or supportage or uptime in the chat, it's not going to work until tomorrow, until we're out of the good old Facebook jail. Hear every version of French. Oh, yeah, I know. That's just a normal thing these days. But they know not to say it. That's a good thing, you know. I just want to see your setup in your gaming room. All right, brother. Here you go. Let's see if I go ahead. There you go right there. There's my setup. There's my button box, my shifter, my wheel, and me. What are you hauling in the game right now? That's a great question. Let's go ahead and take a look at our bills. Look in the middle of your screen there real quick. Go ahead and grab one of those pieces of paper while I drop a gear. And we'll go ahead and look in the middle of this. Oh, back her down. She got into an accident. Back her down, 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 back her down. We're going off-roading.
Whoopsies. Definitely.
Oh, accident. Okay. We got galvanized steel beams weighing 20,000 pounds. Oh, my goodness gracious. There's another one.
You must have been born on a highway, because that's where most
4
accidents
accidents right there,
happen.
guys. All right. Galvanized steel beams here are underneath that tarp. Let's see if I can go ahead and back this thing up here a little bit. Get back out on the road here. Stop! Okay, we're good. Pull back out here. Here we go. Any traffic coming? Got a dump truck coming, but he should let me out. Nope, he's not going to let me over. He said, to heck with you, Ristream. This four-wheeler's not going to let me over either. Everybody's being ignorant over here today. I'm going to have to pass them over here on the wrong side of the road. Let's do it. I have to catch up to Heather and my convoy over here. Oh, well, see, that's what happens when you look at your bill of lading when you're trying to go ahead and pay attention to the road into a accident. All right, we're merging over. It's all yours. Bring it around town. Copy that. Okay, we're back. We're back in the cradle again over here. Eric Jennings, Jeremy Toll says, hello, Ristream. Hello, Jeremy. How's your day going today, buddy? Petrie Rich says, happy Sunday, fun day. Happy Sunday to you too, man. Beautiful. Christy Haven. The lady doesn't care. Yeah, she doesn't really give a crap about anything, Tony. That's Rose. Not Rose from the Titanic, though. Just Rose. Forget who named her over there. That was the first name that I saw when I asked everybody in the chat, what should we name that passenger over there tonight? Going good so far, says Jeremy. Good, good, good. Are you going to be having a 3-day weekend this weekend? We're going to slide out. I'm not going to be able to make this, guys. We're going to jackknife. Oh, we're sliding, we're sliding, we're sliding, we're sliding, we're sliding. I told you. I told you. That's why I took my camera away. I knew that was going to happen. There's another one for you guys. Add it to the books over there. Add it to the books. We'll do another one.
You must have been born on a highway.
5,
that's
dude.
Where most accidents happen.
5 accidents so far. I felt that one coming. Drew, what's going on, dude? I was honestly thinking about you the other day, man. I'm thinking about people who I haven't seen in a while, and your name comes to my thoughts. How you doing over there, my man? Drew Rhodes down there in Florida. And hello.
Lisa Howard delivered 100 stars. I think we are like at 20 haha.
Well, I'm at what? I'm at 5 plus 11. I'm at 16 so far. 16 so far, but the 11 got deducted, so I'm technically only at 5. Jacob North with a accident. Richard Kaiser, Timothy McLaughlin in the chat there as well. David Connolly. Back her down, back her down, back her down. Back her down. It is super hard to slow down in the ice over here on this game. I thought I had the hang of it before too. I'm getting cocky with it and then start causing more accidents. I'm making a left-hand turn. Oh, I've been through here before. This intersection up here sucks. It's always super busy, and usually somebody gets stuck at the intersection. Yeah, Heather, I do not like this intersection because if you're making the left, it's sometimes if there's a four-wheeler over there, it's hard to get around them. I've been here before.
Looks like a very tight spot.
Is there a four-wheeler there?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like anybody's over there. Looks like she's clear to go. But of course, we're gonna get stuck behind the light here. Clint Poot says, hey, what's up, Rich? What's up, Clint? How's your day going today, buddy? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in and saying hello to us. Richie says, I stream from my PS4 to Facebook, LOLs. Nice. Tell DOT those don't count. Yeah, DOT would not believe me on that one. I'm just telling you guys that. We're not relaying any of that information to DOT. All right, here comes the turn here, guys. We're gonna see if this four-wheeler will let me get around this corner here. They're actually gonna stop. They actually did stop. Nice. That doesn't always happen. Usually they pull up too far on that corner right there. It's usually a bad corner. James Darmstadt got the snow in the chat there. Alan Boy's got the GGs over there. Thank you, Alan Boy. If you are hopping off, I appreciate you watching the stream tonight. We are dropping off right over here at the Lowe's Distribution Center. There it is right there. There's Lowe's.
Now that's barbecue.
Brings me back to my old stomping grounds, guys.
I'm tired of talking.
Used to
Turn
be
me
a
off.
delivery guy for Lowe's. Alright, let's go ahead and make our turn here.
Pretty sure
Oh, should I back it in from the road, I wonder? I wonder if I should back it in from the road here, because I gotta try to go ahead and get rid of all these accidents that I have. Let me see how much space is back here, and then we'll see if we should back it in from the road or not. Let me see what this looks. Oh my god! We have a whole football field back here. Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where are we going with it though? That's my question. I don't see any. Are we not delivering here, Heather?
Pretty sure the building next to us is where we're supposed to park.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it doesn't look like we're delivering here. Yeah, I don't see any delivery spots, so this must be the wrong area. It must be in the wrong.
Yeah, that's why I said it missed my turn.
Oh, okay. We're
There's
actually
over
going
another
over there to that
building
construction site. How are we doing on fuel? We had about a quarter tank a little bit ago. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need fuel. Remind me to grab fuel after this run, okay? We'll do one more run, and we'll grab some fuel before we run it. My boyfriend is a huge truck lover. What kind of truck is this? Says, what's the name again over there? Kelsey. Kelsey, this is a Peterbilt 378. So Peterbilt 378. We got a Max step deck on the back, load of galvanized steel. All right, let's back in from the road. Frigate. We gotta go ahead and prove ourselves. There's cops right there. Evil Knievel's. They're waving at me. I'm not going that way, dude. I'm actually backing up right here. I'm actually backing up. Labor Day weekend, the accidents don't matter. All right, I'll take it. I'll take that one, dude. We're going right over here. If I could get it in there with no pull-ups, go ahead and be able to go ahead and redeem myself. Get rid of all those accidents, man. I'll have a accident-free stream. Watch out for that electrical box. That got me one time on a convoy before. I did whack it and I end up failing the back. We got it. Just a little hard for me to slow down because of the ice, but we did get it, guys. We did get it. So all the accidents now go bye-bye. Good job, Ristream. Awesome job. Good job. Good job. All right, guys, let's hop inside the truck here. We'll go ahead and pull the brakes out. Come on, get off the screen, Dancer. Get off the screen over there. Pull the brakes out, shut the engine down. And you guys in the chat will go ahead and let me know on time or late for classes. Some big old fingers for on times. Late for class stickers for late for delivery over there. We'll see what we get on this one. I'm going to go ahead and take away all those accidents. So now they do not count anymore. Scott Ort says late. Michael Stephen Bancourt says late. Robert says late. John Briggs, Lasher, and Petrie Rich all with the on times over there. Jeff Kane's with the on time as well. Where's everybody else with the late for classes over there? Because I feel like we're going to actually be late for class in this one. Graham Harbor says on time. Ronnie says late. Petrie Rich says on time. Ronnie, Richard Kaiser, the late for classes over there. Mike Cortez says late. Cynthia says on time. Let's actually go ahead and take a look at Heather and see what she's doing over here. I'm kind of curious. What Heather's about to do right now. Sometimes I got to put her on blast over here to watch her back up. Back in from the road.
I would, but my parking spot is right there.
Okay.
As soon as you go in on the right side.
Do you have to back, or is it just a pull through?
Pull through, but I have this on random, so I don't know why it's
she's just doing a pull through. Never mind. We're gonna go back inside of our truck. She's not doing the back. All right, let's hop back in it. Cynthia, Sean with the on time, David Conley with the on time, Tom Gee with the late for class, John Brock with the on time, Rodney and James and Matthew. Heinstedt says late for class. Jacob North says late. Kenny Lemon says call me. What's your number, dude? I'll go ahead and give you a call. What's your number? Let me go ahead and call you up right now. Actually, you live in Oklahoma. That's collect. I can't call you. I'm gonna call you collect. Tony says late. Cynthia says on time. Mike Cortez says late. All right, guys, let's go ahead and see what we get. We got to hurry up and get unloaded over here. We did get a late for class, so we got 3 late for classes and only 1 on time so far. Let's go ahead and see if there's any other freight over here. We're going to call Kenny Lemon out there in Oklahoma. I was just busting your chops there, brother. I was just busting your chops. Not going to call you collect. All right, here we go. We're going to go ahead and he's going to give us some loads. Go ahead and choose from here. Let's find a load that's going westbound. Well, that load doesn't look too bad. That's going northbound there. Kind of wanted to go west, but all the loads are going east. Huh. Guess we're not going westbound. That one's going northwest. Nah, not really anything good over here, guys. Well, it looks like we're going to be taking a Skylift, I'll tell you that. But where are we going to be taking it? Is going to be the question. Pendleton. We've never been through this city before. Then it drops into Vale in Ontario. We have already been through there before. We might have to cheat a little bit here. Let me see if I could cheat a little bit, guys. Give me 1 second. I want to find a city I've never been through. There's so many cities over here that it's kind of stupid to go ahead and not go through some new cities that we never discovered. Oh, how about this? Oh, yeah, let's do this one right here. Let's go from Portland down to Newport, Oregon. We'll go through Salem, Albany, and then we'll end up over there. That one looks like a good run. We'll haul some pods over there. So we're going to go over to Portland. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and DevCon over to Portland. Okay, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go over to Portland here real quick. So let me see if I could go ahead and show you guys what this looks like here. Let me see if I can pull my map out. We're in Portland. Could be some roads over here somewhere. I don't know where the roads are. Okay, there's the roads right there. Give me 1 second.
Eric Bridgman delivered 200 stars.
Thank you, Eric. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, we're going to... I don't want to go back the same way we just were, guys. We've already seen all those roads, right? We want to see something new. Some new scenery. All right, we're going to be picking up over here at Chevron. Go ahead and drop ourselves here. And we'll hop inside the truck. We'll grab our bill of lading out. And, yeah, we need to grab fuel. We need to grab fuel. Yeah, Heather, I need to grab fuel, too. Remind me. Yeah, we'll see if there's fuel on the way out of here. John Bryant. We're going to go ahead and call you over there, John Bryant. 3644997 is our pickup number. There's our load of pods. All right, the load is in there for you. It's in Portland, Oregon. Fired up. Our brakes. Go ahead and get back here. All right, this is actually sometimes a difficult back, depending on where it is. Depending on which one you do get over here, this could be a difficult one. We're going to go ahead and see. Oh, you know what? I am making it a lot harder than what it has to be. Had I pulled back there, there's actually a pull through that you can do a straight line back through there. I'll show you when we get back there. I'm actually making this harder than it has to be. But, hey, whatever. Let me go ahead and get that off the screen here. Hold on a second. There we go. See this little spot over here to your right now? Had we pulled through there, I could have just straight line backed it. But I wasn't thinking, and I didn't know exactly where the spot was because it could be any one of these places back here for our spot. So let's go ahead and just get ourselves inside the hole here. We're still going to have a nice back. I didn't mess it up this time. Knock on wood. There we go. We got her. Bada bing, bada boom. Go ahead and hop inside the truck here. We'll go ahead and pull the brakes out. Shut her engine down. And then we'll have Susie Holloway load us up with the cargo with her forklift over there. Susie, load me up. She says hello to everybody. Hello, 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 hello. All right, we're going to go ahead and come out here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at our pods. There they are right there. We got our straps. Everything's looking good. This guy's checking everything out as well. Yep, thanks for loading me up there, brother. I appreciate that. Good job, good job, good job, good job. All right, let's hop back up in the truck. Fired up.
Full court press in effect.
We need fuel.
Start driving.
Okay, let's go ahead and release our brakes here. Put her into gear. And we're going to roll out. Let's take a look at our map. Take a look at the map here. See if there's any fuel stops. Down there, it looks like there's a shop and a repair shop and a place to sleep, but I don't see any fuel. Yeah, I see over there,
Go
Susie.
ahead and run this one without me. I'll either catch up to you or I'll
Thanks
meet you at the next
for
stop.
giving me a call over there. 10-4. All right, we're gonna try to go ahead and grab some fuel. Let me see. I'm gonna have to actually pull up the big map on this one because I can't actually see. Okay, there's actually one technically right across the street right there. I don't know if you guys could actually see that. Right by Schnizer. Schnozberries. All right, let's go. Roll out. Let's go over to Schnozberries.
Turn
over there.
right.
Stop sign? Oh, we got around the stop
Turn
sign.
left.
Surprisingly enough, I thought I was going to hit that. Close, 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 close. So I want to go across the street over there. Kyle says that we're already going to be late for class. Kyle's already calling it, and we literally just pulled out. I just pulled out of the pickup location here, Kyle. All right, let's go ahead and cross the street. Go right through the red light here. Nobody's coming, right? Nobody's coming. There's the fuel stop right there. It's a Chevron. Grab an ice cream cone while we're at it. I'm cooking dinner. Buffalo boneless. Yo, now you're making me hungry.
Turn left.
Anybody hungry? I'm hungry now, Susie. I love wings. I like bone-in better, but hey, Buffalo Bites are just as good. All right, let's go ahead and pull our brakes out. Shut our engine down. We're gonna hop outside here real quick, and we're gonna go ahead and grab the fuel. Let's grab the green nozzle here, and you guys will go ahead and watch me go ahead and pump it in. Pumps the fuel in the truck. Get a large Farva at the fuel stop. Yeah, I should get a large Farva or a liter of cola.
Give me a liter of cola.
A what?
A liter of cola.
Liter of cola? Do we make liter of cola?
Will you just order a large Farva? I don't want a large Farva.
He doesn't want a large Farva. He wants a liter of cola, guys. All right, guys, we got 203 gallons at $5.43 a gallon, $1,103. Let's go ahead and hop inside. It's asking me if I want a receipt, guys. I do not want a fuel receipt. I'll worry about that when Uncle Sam comes around, okay? Fired up. I'll post a picture. All right, Susie, I'd love to go ahead and see a picture of it. Thanks for posting a picture. All right, guys, let's go ahead and put her into gear. Go ahead and release our brakes. And we'll go ahead and roll out of here, guys. It's all yours when you want it. This is a 117-mile trip. 117-mile trip. And did I clear all my shock skids out? I got to remember to go ahead and clear all them out as well. Because I did have a perfect back. Those shock accidents do not count anymore. Let me get around here. Shift up, hammer down. More the welcome. Yeah, absolutely. If you made enough.
Did you suffer any diesel or fuel?
Yeah, I just grabbed some fuel right now. There's a place right across the street from the pickup location that has some.
Thank you.
Awesome stream today. Thank you. You are welcome. Thank you for that positive vibe over there,
Glenn Clifford delivered
Anybody know
stars.
why?
Hungry for haggis.
Haggins. What's Haggins? Anybody know why I should run the truck off in front of me right now? Anybody watch my stream last night or been a follower for a long time over here on Ristream? Tell me why I should run this guy off the road. Anybody know? Does anybody have any idea? Give me the answer in the chat. Hurry up. I'm doing it, dude. I'm doing it. Look at the company. Look at the company. He's getting it. He's getting it, dude. That's just for being you. That's just for being that company over there. Joseph, Kyle, David Villa over there. That's what they get for my internet always going down on me over here and lagging my Facebook out. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and shift up over here. We're going to go ahead and stay right. Get on the 405 southbound towards Salem. Go to merge over. Beautiful. Go ahead and grab one more lane. It's all yours. Bring it around. Copy that. Are you coming back in and gonna go ahead and run this load? You really hate your ISP.
Jeff Hardy
Yes.
delivered
You should have saw what they did to me.
Hey, hey, Rich Scream in chat.
I don't always do that.
Run him down, brother.
I don't always do that. Hey Jeff, I was talking about you in the beginning of the stream. I was talking about how you taught me how much a forklift weighs over there, about 4,000 pounds. You were actually correct. I had 4 of them. 4 times 4. It was 16,000 pounds is what the bill of lading actually told us. So, big old Tan4, thanks for coming in and saying hello to us. Bye-bye, Comcast, says Matthew. Yep, see you later, Comcast. Don't come back no more, no more. Don't be lagging me out anymore either. All right, guys, make sure you're tapping that like button a couple times. Make sure on the side of your screen over there, I do see all those reactions popping up. I'd love to go ahead and see them if you guys possibly could. I'm lucky with Comcast here in Massachusetts that I never had a problem. I never have a problem if I'm like watching a show or on my phone using the internet. It's when I'm streaming over here because I'm using a lot of upload, and usually the upload is what I'm having a problem with. The download is never an issue. It's always the upload. Because Facebook takes, for partners over here, it's 10,000 upload. I don't know what it's called, megabytes or something like that. I'm not really too sure. I don't really know computers that well, but yeah, 10,000 is what it is. And they give me 16, but sometimes it goes down so low that it doesn't work. All right, guys, we're good to go. Let's go ahead and keep it on the road. And I have to go ahead and clear all the accidents away. So let me see if I go ahead and remove all these.
Whoops. Whoops.
I love the middle of nowhere, and I have Comcast, and they do you great.
Whoops.
Not me. I live in the city, so that's probably why.
Whoops.
I have a really, really old infrastructure where I live.
Whoops.
All right, guys, we're at 0 accidents. Now, if I do this load correctly, no accidents.
Haggis is yummy.
Haggis is yummy.
Smile with horn.
I don't even know what it is, brother.
Smile with horn.
What is that? Like a type of food, or is that like a restaurant? You'll have to tell me what that is, because it must be somewhere in your area, like a local restaurant, I'm guessing. We don't have that over here. Sean says, okay, we got you over there, Sean. Josh Pullen's in the chat there claiming his point. You need to get fiber optic internet. Unfortunately, we don't have it over here, brother. We only have one option, actually 2. Get Verizon, satellite, or whatever that's called, and they only get 1 megabyte upload or something like that. My tattoo parlor has it, and guess what? They can't even listen to Spotify. It lags out. Listen just to Spotify, so that will never work out. They're building fiber over here, but it's going to take a while. All right, let's go ahead and come around the corner here. Easy peasy. Nice. Oh, shoot.
You must have been born on a highway, because that's where most accidents happen.
There's only one way to get rid of those now. There's only one way to do this, and that's to have a perfect back. I wasn't paying attention, dude. Wasn't paying attention. Crap. All right. See what happens, dude? Just when I thought I could go ahead and go the next, what? 62 miles is all I had to do, guys. 62 miles is all I had to do, and I couldn't do it. So what would that be total so far tonight? 11, 12 plus 5, 17 total. Definitely a world record on my stream over here. Ronnie, Doug, Josh House, Scott Orton in the chat there. Petrie Rich, Don Dignowski. Copy that, guys. Let's go. Put her in gear and disappear. Splasher. All right, we're trying. Go ahead and get ourselves into a nice high gear here. We'll rock and roll. D. Roth says, what's up, brother? What's up, D? How you doing over there, my man? What's up, Twigger? Hopefully your day is going well. We're trying the snow out today, man. I've crashed a million times because we do have the physics on. Yeah, we're rocking with the physics today.
Continue straight.
Hit and run, says John Bryan. I didn't see anything, bro. I didn't see anything. You're going to have to go ahead and prove that in a court of law. Our customer expects their delivery very, very soon. Well, we better hurry up and get there. If traffic would go ahead and pick it up a little bit. Anybody know what that is on the front of the truck right there? Yeah, it's a license plate that says I love my truck. No, I was talking about the other thing that's covering the grill. E-Rod says nice. John says, what's up, Rishi? What's up, John? How you doing today, buddy? It's called a winter cover. Alright. We're losing this lane here. Let's see if I can go ahead and merge over. Let me over! Let me over. Oh, yours when you want it. Bring it around. Copy. Oh, this four-wheeler, I'm gonna cause another shack accident, dude. They're slamming on the ring. Is that another Comcast truck up there? Frig this guy. Frig you, dude. We're getting rid of him. I don't have time.
You must have been born on a highway, because that's where most
I don't have time
accidents
for that.
happen.
That's just nonsense. Alright, there's two of them, but I'm gonna redeem myself with our back, so that's okay. Gary says hello. Hello, Gary. What's up, dude? T10 accidents are doubled. Dude, I'm almost up to 20 had we not been deleting them after perfect backs. I would have been close to 20 right now. That would be like 18. So. It's very hard to slow down and make corners over here. Go ahead and pull down here. It's all yours when you want it. Bring it around town, just like so. Beautiful. Absolute beautiful day, my man. It's good to see you in the snow. Keep it in the lanes, my man. No, we're not doing too good a job at that, but we're doing some good backs tonight, I'll tell you that. John Brock. Doesn't never happen to our stream. Thanks, John. Are we delivering right here? No. Got another 55 miles. This must be some sort of a detour. Heather, did you grab this load or no? I don't remember if she said that she was taking a break or she was not grabbing this load. Oh no, she was just reminding me to go ahead and grab fuel. That's what she was doing. Need some snow plows out there. You know what? That would actually be a cool mod to go ahead and have some AI snow plows over there. They wouldn't actually do anything, but it would still look pretty cool. Michael says, when did you start wearing glasses? Oh my god, dude, I don't even know. I think, middle school? Middle school? Gary says, I watched a couple of your videos. Well, thank you, Gary. Appreciate you watching a couple of my videos. Hopefully you'll like them. Let's see here. Yeah, just to think over there. How many shack accidents now? Two shack accidents. All together without me taking them away? About 18. 17, 18? Was it 17, David? I thought it was 18. Russell Brock says, Wendy's. I haven't had Wendy's in quite a while. Rich has worn glasses forever like me. Yeah, I think since I was in middle school. I always wanted glasses because I remember, I don't even want to tell you. It's a stupid story. It's a stupid story. You guys don't want to hear it. It's 18. That's what I thought it was 18. It's 17 or 18, somewhere around there, Lisa. It's a lot. It's a lot, but I'm deleting them as we go. If I have perfect backs over there with reverse high, then I'll get rid of them all. Coming through Albany, Oregon right now.
Continue straight.
Get around this guy. Better merge over. Nobody's over there. Bringing around town. Copy that. Try not to hit anybody, and we're good to go. Right through the light we go. Get so frustrated. Have time for that. Albany, my old stomping grounds.
200 stars. We're the plows out, brother.
Yeah, the plows aren't out. That's why the road's so slippery. Full of ice over here. The plows are nowhere in sight. I've been wearing glasses since high school. Uptime. Clark Kent wear glasses. A lot of people wear glasses. I always wanted glasses until I actually had to get glasses and wear glasses. Once I got them, I was supposed to wear them at school, and I never did. I would take them to school, I would tell my mom I was wearing them, but I would actually not do it. And then when she had a parent-teacher conference, my mom started asking the teacher about the glasses, and the teacher was like, no, but he does sit all the way up in the front of the room because he always has a problem squinting at the board. And she's like, he has glasses for the last, like, I don't know what it was, 3 months or something like that. He's supposed to be wearing them. So then I got in trouble for not wearing them. Watch that new movie, Nate and Gigi. It's a great movie. Is that like in theaters, or is that like a rental movie, or is it on like Netflix, or what's that on over there, brother? I will definitely go ahead and check it out. It's on Netflix. It's in the movie theater. I'll have to make some time to go ahead and get there. Yeah, anybody that's trying to put uptime or followage in the chat, we're actually in Facebook jail. Yeah, too many. Too many. I'm having more. I told you guys, when we have Diet Colas over there, I do a lot better driving than I do without Diet Colas. Isn't that weird? With the headlights help you see? Yes, the headlights are on. Headlights are on. The high beams aren't on. There's the high beams. There's high beams off. Yeah, I have the headlights on the whole entire time. We've been on 2-lane roads most like the whole entire time too. So whenever you're on a 2-lane road, you're supposed to have your headlights on. All right, we're gonna pull down here and get ourselves delivered. We're gonna have to slide out. Surprisingly enough, the gravel is a lot more slippier than the pavement out there in this game. So we'll see if I can go ahead and make it up the top of the hill here. Good evening, Restream, says Robert Taylor. Good evening, Robert. What year did you graduate? I graduated a long-ass time ago, dude. Long time ago. Uptime is a 156. 156 over there. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the rest of these shack units right now. I'm feeling it, bro. I'm feeling the perfect back coming through here, John Briggs. Take a look at our mirror here. Look at our pods flipping around back there. All right, where are we delivering at here? We're going to go all the way down to the bottom of the hill, apparently.
Now that's barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert. I'm tired of talking. Turn me
Get our
off.
4-ways on. Oh my god, it's easy. It's friggin' easy, dude. Dude, if I can't do that, then I'm not coming on later. If I can't back that in there, then I'm not coming on later for another stream. And I'm never coming on again. How about that? Let's see here. A 48, sorry, says Sean. Are you going to be doing an LSPDFR stream day? No LSPDFR today. No, no, no. During the week, we'll do that. We're doing another convoy tonight. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We slid a little bit. It's hard to stop in the snow. I already said that 150 times. But if you guys are just tuning in right now, it is hard to go ahead and put the brakes on. You still slide a little bit, even if you're only going a mile an hour. All right, let's hop inside. We'll go ahead and pull the brakes out. Perfect back over there. RAR's in the chat. That was easy, though. We'll go ahead and shut the engine down. We'll go ahead and get ourselves live unloaded. If you guys think I'm going to get up there on time, drop me some big old fingers in the stream. If you think late for class stickers. You will be on time for this one, I think Scotty says. Yes. Envoy. Easy peasy. A piece of cake over there, says Jaybird. Thanks, Jaybird. I'm looking for those big old fingers in the chat there. Scott Ort. Go ahead and kill these 4-ways here, guys. They're driving me friggin' nuts. Take those off there one time for the one times. John Brock, Graham, Jaybird. Okay, cool. We got them off. Okay, good. Okay, they were just driving me nuts. Richard Kaiser, Cynthia, Rodney Morris over there. Nobody says late. Everybody with the on times. Even Jeff Arthy, David Connolly, Robert Reich, Adam Rodriguez, Michael Stephen Bancourt, David Villa. Actually, hold on a second. Ronnie did say late for class in this one. Ronnie with the late for class. Leonard with the late for class. 2 late for classes. Everybody else blew the chat up over there with the big old fingers. Appreciate that. Actually, Kyle and Sean are added to the group over there. We got 4 late for classes. Let's get ourselves live, unload it. And we did get late for class. We got 4 lates today and only 1 on time. We'll go ahead and do 1 more load just because. Just because I didn't like that back. We'll do another small load over here, guys. You want to do 1 more? Let's do 1 more. We are in the Newport area, so I'm going to go ahead and call Mr. John Briggs out there in Texas and see what he's doing tonight. Big old Texas. Heck yeah, brother. Since you're having a convoy night tonight, you better refill. Yeah, well, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that, buddy. Let's see if there's any loads out of this area right now. We are in this. Oh, dude, this is a nice run right there down to Newport. I wanted something that's in this kind of tree thing right here, okay? Oh, this one's going to Astoria. Let's go to Astoria. Let's go to Lowe's in Astoria. That looks like a good load. Richard Torgeson, my man. What's up, dude? What's up, Broccoli? How you doing tonight, my boss? You doing well? Let's go ahead and fire it up.
You ready to ride with the diesel?
Ride with the diesel. Go. Rock and roll, Hichiku. Got those red interior lights over here. We're going to go ahead and release our brakes. We're going to take a 10-hour break, but not until we go ahead and get live loaded first. We have to get live loaded, or our load might disappear. Don't forget to clear your shack zones. Okay, good idea. Yeah, Scotty, I definitely would have forgot. 1 more time. Better do 1 time for the 1 times. All right, we'll see if we can go ahead and do this one with no shack zones, right? Go ahead and stop right here. Who's got the pickup number for me? Ken Perry? Ken Perry, give me the pickup number, dude. 433299.
For 1 time. You better get on time on next one.
I hope I do.
Tears of joy rolling.
I hope
on
I
the
do.
floor
I'm
laughing.
definitely gonna be late for more than I am on time. On time for. Okay, let's see. Where's that load out here? What was it again? Anybody remember? It's gone. It's friggin' gone. All right, let's just do this one right here. This one's going right down the road. I don't even know how the load went by that fast, but we don't have time for that. Let's go ahead and go to bed. We'll wake up in the morning here. And we'll go ahead and put her into reverse. And I'm going to reverse it all the way back down into the spot down here. While we're in reverse, we're going to go ahead and clear the accidents.
Whoops. Whoops.
Alright, our accidents should be all cleared off the screen for you guys.
Ian Irwin delivered 200 stars.
Thank you, Ian. I appreciate that. Alright, we're coming down here. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's see if we go ahead and get this baby in the hole. I don't even know where the spot's at, dude. I don't even know where the spot's at. Had I known, it would make things a little easier for me. I might have to look at my map here, guys. I don't know where our spot's at. Because I don't see it anywhere on the ground right here. Usually it's like right here. There's a trailer right there with no tires on it. No tires or no wheels. Weird. Okay. Let's go up this way. Oh, it's way up there. No. Okay, guys. So, this is actually going to be... We're going to have to go ahead and pull it in this way. We have to pull it in a different way on that one. Trying to get our 4-ways on. Put her in gear. We'll see if we can go ahead and redeem ourselves over here, guys. Drop that like button on the stream if you guys are watching. We'll give Rishstream some confidence on the back over here. Some RARs in the chat. Kenny Lemon, David Villa, Chris Langria, Michael Mariner. You were doing wood? Yeah, it was supposed to be picking up right here. Maybe that's the load? Oh, they actually got tires on it now. It didn't have tires on it a few seconds ago. Yeah, I don't know what the load actually was. I just knew where it was going. I just looked at where it was going. It was going to Astoria. That was. We don't have time for that. Okay, this is gonna be kind of difficult. Now it's starting to snow. Of course it's starting to snow. We'll put her inside the hole back here. Here we go, dude. Let's get it, bro. You think we're gonna get it, guys? Anybody? Anybody have confidence on me to go ahead and back this inside the hole here? Nobody? Nobody does. RAR. RAR says Scotty. Rodney says RAR as well. I think I caught a putty tap, brother. I think I did. I think I did. Yes, we did. We got her. Bada bing. Bada boom. Throw some confetti on that one, guys. We'll hop inside the truck here. We'll go ahead and pull the brakes out. Shut the engine down, and we'll get ourselves live unloaded. And Lasher Splasher will go ahead and pull his forklift out and load me up with that cargo. Jeff says, you got it, bro. We did get it. We did get it, bro. Go ahead and take our 4-ways off. We'll fire it up.
Turn up your favorite
tunes.
Put your seatbelt on. Have a pleasant
Jack Task and drive. Okay, guys, we got about 3/4 of a tank, a little bit more. And we're going to go ahead and just hop outside real quick to go ahead and take a look at our load. Same load as before. Toyota, I'm guessing. Nope, these ones are not branded. They were branded last time. They were branded with the Toyota logo on them. These ones are not branded. So maybe, I don't know why that guy's just sitting out in the snow taking his break. He's kind of just chilling over there, but anyway. All right, chains and binders are looking good, guys. Everything's tight. I don't see any slack. We're going to hop back up inside. We got our started up. We're going to go ahead and get our wipers on. Get our wipers on full blast over here. We'll put her in gear. We'll go ahead and release our brakes. Go ahead and pull out of here. Here we go. You just had an accident. Nah, that didn't count. It was just a piece of dirt on the ground back there. That was just a piece of dirt on the ground or something like that. That wood pile. Toyota makes the best forklifts, says Matthew. I don't know anything about forklifts, brother. Never had a forklift certification. Oh man, I'm sliding. Look at that. Look at my tires turning, guys, and it's not moving. I told you that the gravel is actually a lot slippier. You say slippier, Rishstream? Slipperier than the asphalt. And we're actually stuck right here. Start saying toy boat a couple times. Let's go ahead and lock our differential lock in here. We're kind of stuck. Back up a little bit. Come on, baby. Nope. We're stuck. Now, that was not a accident because I didn't hit anything. But we are stuck on a tree right now. I don't know why I can't go backwards anymore. It might be because there's DOT bumpers in the ground. Let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and get back here a little bit more. Give her some fuel. Give her some fire. Here we go. We got our diff lock on too. But it's jackknifing. Jackknifing over there. Accidents don't count anymore, says Michael Stephen Bancourt. Alright, we're at 0 accidents anyway. We're at 0 accidents anyway. Yeah, dude, for some reason, I'm gonna have to call a heavy wrecker service out here, guys. Heavy wrecker service is gonna cost us $4,000, and we're gonna go ahead and get back inside, and we're gonna go ahead and put her back into gear. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Just gonna take our diff lock off, rock and roll, hoochie coo. Here we go. Just didn't hit anything. Yeah, I didn't hit anything on that one. This is slow. Jackknife, jackknife, jackknife. I can feel it. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. We're sliding off the road, we're sliding off the road, we're sliding off the road. Holy moly, this is a sheet of ice right here, guys. Look at this. Let's see if I can take my camera away right there. This is literally a sheet of ice. Jackknife, 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 jackknife.
Turn right.
We're trying to stop here, we're trying to stop here. All right, we got it. Go ahead and pull out. Here's when you want it, bring it around town. There we go. All right, now we gotta get serious because we're on the hard road. So let's get serious here, guys. Call Bill for a tow. Yeah, we're gonna have to call Bill Bones Wrecking Service over there for a tow. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, we're past the 2-hour market anyway, so any shock accident from here on out does not count. But I'm gonna count them anyway, just so we can go ahead and redeem ourselves by the perfect back. I think we're gonna have a good back on this one. This is just a local little run over here. This is just going right down the road to this little facility. I don't know if you guys have seen a convoy stream of mine before, but we have delivered here multiple times before. Good thing you have good tow trucks in your fleet. Yeah, we do have good tow trucks in the fleet. I love those. A shack knife, says Euro. Yeah, it would have been a shack knife. That's probably right. I like that. Shack knife. Shack knife. Love it. All right, Michael, thank you, man. I appreciate the air horn. Let's go to make our turn. It's all yours when you want it. Bring it around town. Let's redeem ourselves.
Turn right.
I only had one back today that I have to. Jaybird. Cynthia has 207. Oh, we're backing in there. Usually we're going to a different spot up here.
Barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert. I'm tired.
Let's reverse Hyatt.
Turn me off.
Heck with it. It's our last load anyway. Put our 4-ways on here. Still can't stop. Got my foot to the floor on the brake. Foot to the floor. That's how icy it is out. What going on, brother? Not much, bro. Not much. How have you been? Hopefully you have been well. I'm seeing a lot of people getting your shifters over there, man. Absolute fire. Really good at making those. I definitely am not mechanically inclined at all. Oh my God, I can't stop. I got my foot to the floor on the brake. Floor, 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 floor. We're gonna hit the fence. It's accident. Told ya. I can't stop, bro. That's how icy it is out here. All right, open the gate, guys. Let's go. Open the gate. They're probably not gonna open it backwards, are they? I need them to. Oh yeah, they are opening it. Nice. Nice. Open it up. Let's see if they'll open it for us. Come on, dude. You just had it open 2 seconds ago. Wow, what jerks. They're being jerks over there. They're playing with the button. They're literally playing with the button. Let's take our 4-ways off. Keep it rolling. We have to get turned around up here. Petrie, Rich, Rodney. Does that technically count as a shack accident, guys? I guess it does because I damaged their fence. So I am going to have to report that to our insurance company. All right, let's go ahead and chop it up.
You must have been born on a highway, because that's where most accidents
All right, we're
happen.
at 1, but I could totally get that off my record. I can get that off my record. There's a place to turn around right up here. Open up. Yeah, they won't open up, Jeff. I don't know what they're messing around with me. Probably the guy in the guard shack is watching the cameras, goofing around, say, hey, look at this truck trying to pull in here. Let's not open the gate. Oh, let's open it when he's pulling out. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to go ahead and strangle him is what I'm going to do. David Villa, Eric Jennings. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'm going to turn around right here. There should be an open parking lot right here. Actually, here we go. Right here. Good little spot right here. I wish it actually left tire marks like it does on SnowRunner, where it shows you guys like a trail, you know, on the snow and stuff like that. That would be pretty dope. Billy in the chat there. James over there with the snowman. Thank you, buddy. Crash the gate. Now, fortunately, you can't crash anything. They'll just stay stationary. They'll stay closed forever. It won't do anything. Just like how you guys were asking me to go ahead and grab fuel from another truck or something like that. You can't do like everything over here in this game. It would be pretty dope if you could, though. Wouldn't open the gate because you hit their fence. I wouldn't have hit the fence if they opened the gate, right? Had they opened it, I wouldn't have ever hit it. All right, let's go ahead and pull in here. Don't worry, no one's gonna say anything. Okay, guys, don't tell on me about that one. Might be a little smashed up. Oh, the guard's actually right there. He definitely got my license plate. He's got my license plate. I can't stop. I got my foot to the floor. Yeah, you could turn the iciness off or on. I decided to turn it on since it's our first ever snow stream this year so far. We haven't done this since last year. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and redeem myself. Does anybody have confidence in me to go ahead and back this thing in here? I can probably guarantee I'm gonna go ahead and nail it in there in the first shot, but let's see if you guys have confidence on me over here. I need some RARs in the chat. Rich is awesome reversing.
Delivered 100 stars.
RARs in the chat there to go ahead and totally redeem myself over here. Let's go. I saw that, Swift. We got your back, Rich Stream. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Let's do it. Here we go. Put it in reverse high. Let's get it, dude. Ronnie, Andrew with the RAR. Let's get it, dude. A little bit out of an angle, but we're going to reverse high it right in there. There's going to be no problem with this. So that's a straight line back. That's a straight line. How easy does it get? Come on. There's a forklift over there. What brand was that? Easy peasy, Japanesey. And we'll go ahead and stop right here. Nice and slow. Perfect job. Pull up a little bit because it is hard to stop. And there we go, guys. Easy peasy, Japanesey. Now, we got a clean record.
Whoops.
Zero accident day today, guys. Ristream had zero. Oh, shoot. Hold on a second. Oh, frig. All right, guys. For some reason, I clicked the wrong button over here, so my bad. Welcome to LSPDFR. If you're ready for Rich Stream to go ahead and be a cop, I'm ready if you're ready. No, guys, I'm just kidding. I accidentally clicked the wrong button. That's my bad. Do me a favor. Drop me some GGs in the chat. We're going to see what we go ahead and get on this load over here. See if we go ahead and get it. That was my bad. That was my fault. I thought we were playing the cop game for a second. Uno momento. My bad. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and see if we get this one on live. Unload it. So let's go ahead and hop aboard the Peterbilt over here, and we'll go ahead and pull the brakes up. We'll shut the engine down, and we are going to go ahead and our four-ways off here, and we're going to get ourselves live unloaded. If you guys think that we're going to get it there on time, drop me a big old finger in the chat. If you think late for class, drop me a late for class sticker in the chat over there. Jaybird, Jeff Case, Bald-Headed John, Jeremy Tesler, Jaybird, Jeff Arthey, Bald-Headed John. Look at that. Look at that. Ed in the chat there, Bradley. All right, guys. David Villa. That was my bad. We're not even playing this game right now. That's kind of funny. Richard Kaiser with the GG. I made an epic mistake over there. My bad. I don't know what happens when I do that. I think it like freezes out for a couple seconds, doesn't it? I think it freezes. It's still LSPDFR. Yeah, I know. I can't change back. It'll take too long for it to transition. So I'm just going to leave it like this way. You guys drop me some GGs. We should definitely be on time, guys. There should be nobody saying late for class. I literally went 4 miles down the road. Went off the road maybe once or twice. Had to get turned around once. So depending on how long they want it to load there. But yeah, I can't remember the last time you were a cop. You were just a cop last week. Jeremy Tesler. Jeff says hang on. Eric Jennings. Jeremy Tesler with the on times. Mike Cortez actually says late for class on this one. Petrie Riff says on time. Adina. Rodney. Thanks for all the GGs, guys. Let's hop aboard. Let's go ahead and see what we do get on this one here. We did get late for class. I'm not too sure how that happened over there, because I literally only went 4 miles down the road. Actually, it was only a 4-mile trip, but it's saying that I actually drove 38 miles. Wow. Worst driver ever, guys. Worst driver ever over there. Yeah, late for class. 5 loads today. We're late for class, guys. 5 loads late for class. 2 loads, or only 1 load was actually there on time. If you didn't drop me a GG in the chat, make sure I see some GG stickers all around. When were you coming back for the live stream? Well, it was gonna be. I think it's gonna be about 8. I think it's gonna be about 8 o'clock. We're gonna do another convoy. Rich, you're late. Yeah, dude, I am late for class. I don't understand how. You got stuck, says Joseph. I got stuck, and then I couldn't get in the gate. You're right. So yeah, you took a detour, says Billy. Yeah, that was my fault. I was a knucklehead tonight, but at least I had 0 accidents. Have not crashed at all today because I redeemed myself, right? I redeemed myself. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Appreciate you watching our stream over here on Facebook. If you didn't look at the like button on your way out the door, make sure you drop me a like, drop me a GG, drop me a big old finger. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Yes, Tom Walter says I'm late for class. Tom, got to go back and rewatch this one, brother. I know it's too early for this. Not even October yet. It's not even Halloween, but we did the snow. You could blame Ryan McGee for that one because he did come in last night. He did tell me to go ahead and run the snow, and then I really wanted to, so I figured I'd bring out the snow for you guys.
Officer
Rodney,
Kristen
Adam,
Gloria
David Villa,
responded with 100
Cynthia.
stars. Thank you for the awesome stream.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate the positive vibes over there tonight, man. You are absolute fire. Lisa Howard says, make sure you press the wrong button. My fault. Yeah, Lisa, she made me press the wrong button. No, it's just my big hands over here, dude. My hands are freaking huge, and I use this little thing over here with little tiny buttons on it. If I click a button to the right, it totally F's everything up over there, but we don't have time for that. Mason McLean says, what's up, brother from another mother? What's up, Mason? How you doing tonight, boss man? See you next time, brother. Thank you, Jeremy Tesler. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, Caleb Benton. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, John Hunter Jr., Petrie Rich, Adam Scarlett, claiming his point and dropping that GG on the stream as well. I appreciate that. See you on the next stream, says Jeff Canes. Everybody, have a good one. You get to it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Much love. Wrist stream, out of here. We're fresh out of hours. You got a big old copy on me, guys? Copy that. We'll see you later. You guys want, go ahead and say hello to Epsilon. I think Epsilon's playing some NASCAR over there. Go ahead in the bottom, the left-hand corner of the screen. He hangs out with us in our convoys. Say hello to Epsilon, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.
Oh, the other driver was not in the playoff. Well, hey, what's up there, Rodney?